Hi, I'm Jill Kogut with the San Marcos Medifast Weight Control Center, and I'm here with Katie from San Diego. Hi, Katie.
Hi, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Good, thanks.
Well, welcome. So, Katie, tell me what made you walk into a Medifast Weight Control Center?
I just wanted to be comfortable again. Okay. I wanted to lose weight, I wanted to be healthy, I wanted to feel good about myself and my clothes, and to look good for my husband. We were newlyweds, and we knew we wanted to start a family coming up here in the next few years, and we didn't want to go into that unhealthy, so we decided to do Medifast together.
That's great. So tell me about how much weight you lost.
I've lost 75 pounds.
Wow, it's great.
It's been amazing.
Yeah, you look amazing.
Thank you.
You really do. You look like this is the way you're supposed to look. When I saw you, I was like,
feel
wow.
like this is how I'm supposed to look.
And what about your husband? How much weight
My
has he
husband's lost about a little over 80 pounds.
Wow.
Yeah, maybe it's close to 90 now. So.
Wow, that's great. And so your journey together in the center, who was your counselor?
Our counselor was Becca. And we definitely could not have done it without Becca. I think, you know, for me being a woman, being held accountable and weighing in, and I want to talk about how I'm feeling.
Right.
Feeling to me. And here's my husband, like, I don't want to. Just give me the food and let me do it. But I think she was understanding of what both of our needs were. And she was just great. And I travel a lot for my job.
Okay.
So she was just always there to give me what I needed, what I could do on the road. And it wasn't just every Thursday with Becca. I could email her, I could call her. I emailed her a lot on road trips. I'd email her menus. I'd be like, this is where I'm eating tonight. What can I eat? And she would help me.
How was it doing program being on the road?
Manageable. I mean, I think that's, you know, I don't want to use the word easy. I mean, it was easy, but I feel like it was manageable. It's what you're supposed to do. And every menu has an option for you. And you just learn the little tricks, like always get your dressing on the side, you know, stay away from the carbs. You don't need that bread basket. What has protein, you know? Take the lean and green and make sure your plate is full of green food and green protein, so.
And so what about your experience now? What's changed for you? You've lost?
Yeah, it's just kind of clicked, you know. I feel I eat every few hours and I eat smaller meals, and I just eat things that make me feel good and make me not lethargic, you know. I think the better food you eat for yourself, the more energy you have, the better you can sleep. Not going to bed full is such an amazing feeling.
Yeah.
You know, that you can eat after 8 o'clock if you want, if you eat carrots or a string cheese or something that's not going to make you feel bloated. So it's just been, you know, healthy foods.
Do you feel now that you're at your goal that this is something you can do forever?
I do. Something definitely clicked with me with this program. And like I said, I just feel like this is how I'm supposed to look and feel.
Right, right. It's natural. And in the center, the in-center experience as far as doing the program, tell me what was just for you the biggest motivator for you being in center besides Becca?
Yeah, no, I mean, I think all the counselors there, I mean, they all noticed your progress, even if they're not your counselor. They'll be like, oh, is that Katie? Like, you know, they know you by name. You know, the Carmel Mountain Ranch and Kim being there, they just support you through it all. And the body scan, like the, you know, I think it's called InBody.
Right.
That was big, something for the center, you know, that they have that there for the clients. And you just, you know, even saying the word client, you're not really a client there, you know, you're just kind of, you become part of, you know, I don't want to say family, but you know, part of the whole process, and they really do care if you're going to be successful or not. So
something you said was so interesting about what women need versus what men need, and just that support. You know, and I think that that's one thing that we do get to focus on a lot in the center is that everybody's different, everybody's needs are different. So that one-on-one support is nice. That Becca was able to tailor that towards you, and then tailor. You know, what your husband needed towards him.
Definitely. What I got from Becca is probably not what my husband would have needed from Becca or got.
Right.
So it worked for both
Men
of us.
are the straightforward. We try to complicate things.
Weight in, got a lost weight. Okay, where's my food?
Right.
You know, so,
Yeah. So at your goal right now, do you know how many inches you've lost? What your size went from before or now?
Yeah, I lost 60 inches over my whole body. 28 inches in my waist.
Wow.
And I went from about a size leaning into a 20 to now about a size 6, size 8.
Wow, you're very tall too.
I am tall, so, and I'm bigger boned too, so, you know, my hips are a little bigger than my waist, but that's okay.
That's all good.
Yeah, and shopping has become more fun, and it's just been, I feel great.
Well, it's great to have you.
Thank you.
I wish you the best success.
Thanks.
I just think you look amazing. I really
do.
do.
Thank you.
I just looked at you and thought, wow, this is how this girl's supposed to look. So it's great to have you and great to have you for maintenance.
Cool, I'm excited to be here.